Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Shovel Goodness with the Shovel Knight. And it's time for us to continue more 8-bit glory with whatever this stage is. I like this stage. It looks quiet. This is the Hall of Champions, a living monument to the founders of this land. Admission for one? That'll be 3,000 gold!
5,000.
5,000?
Well, I understand the arts can expect real support.
Wait. I don't want to pay this lady.
Then just walk away, Shovel Knight.
But I have to go in.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful, clearly a discerning patron of the arts.
What? She made you pay for that.
Whoa. Whoa. Why is the door shut?
Creepy music
playing. This place is haunted. There are ghosts roaming the halls, and we're all trapped here. That includes you. I couldn't think of a skip.
So what are you gonna do, did he say? Wow. I would totally beat him up with my shovel.
I have to find a way out of here now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, make him tell you.
So
ooh, look at the cool moon.
Yeah, is this like this feels like a Castlevania stage.
Yeah, this is this does feel really Castlevania-like.
Oh man, how am I supposed to kill these things? Break something! Get away from me!
Oh, it's those it's your friendly ghost friends.
No, the light ball kills them.
Oh, good.
Light ball kills.
You know what that reminds me of?
And turns on lights.
That orb, like that is from the Lord of the Rings.
What orb?
No, never mind.
What orb? I don't remember an orb.
I don't know, just a crystal ball or something like that.
Crystal ball that kills ghosts?
Yeah, that's right. It killed ghosts in the Lord of the Rings. No, it did not.
How am I supposed to? This is like the most Castlevania-inspired level that I can think of, other than that one where we fought Skeletor.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever.
What was it, Spectre Knight or something like that?
Yeah.
Man.
Eat ball! Of light. Oh.
Yes.
Where's all the ghosts?
Prepare to face the light!
Yeah, the Kid Icarus line never gets old.
It never gets old, because Kid Icarus is awesome.
I don't know. So, I'm gonna have to give Lady Palutena a shot when she comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what I want most of all is that Smash Brothers anime that they showed, where like Pit and Link were like duking it out. Oops. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, another peacock lady. Oh great! You blew my secret hiding spot. Now the ghost will get us both.
Wow.
Peekets!
Everyone's blaming you for everything, even though you have no choice.
I don't like being here anymore. I've decided that this is not the haunted house that I want to be. Oh, come on.
Oh, wait, that was like a false floor there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Rage! Can't see what I'm supposed to
How do you know where the floor is?
I'm gonna guess. Victory.
Wow.
Win. Oh.
Coins.
Coins.
You blew my secret hiding spot.
Yeah, we've been over that. You don't have any different lines.
You know what, Shovel Knight? People usually complain when they have problems in their own life that they're unhappy with, and that's why they complain and blame others.
Whoa!
So, you know what, Shovel Knight? You're fine.
Alright, so I have to kill this ghost to
You're being a good little knight.
Turn on the light.
Where'd he go?
Uh-oh. Oh, come on!
When you turn on the light, then those pictures, are like looking at you then or something?
Yeah, something like that, but they don't really look at you. The last time, I remember anything like really being able to stare at you or like having like horror, scary things look at you was Eternal
the
Darkness.
Eye, the paintings whose eyes.
No, it wasn't a painting. It was like this statue and its head moved.
Oh.
Like it followed you down the hallway.
Yeah.
Everybody wants me to look at Eternal Darkness, but Eternal Darkness is like one of the freakiest games ever made.
The most recent one? Or?
No. They tried to make a sequel for a Kickstarter.
Wasn't very good. Yeah.
No, it wasn't good. They couldn't fund it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I do remember that now.
Yeah,
You're right.
I tried to be a part of that.
Oh,
I can't believe I saved up all my money for this. Sucker. I've learned during my travels that ghosts hate light. They should have told me at the beginning. It's like, why, like, way up here? It's like, okay, now I know how to kill you guys, but I've already figured that out beforehand. But that's one of the things I love about this game, is that it doesn't hold your hand. It expects you to figure things out, like, right at the beginning.
I like that.
That's great.
Like that.
So I guess that's like the Dark Souls approach. Like, they don't tell you what to do either. They're like, yeah, here you go, try to live.
Yeah, and then sometimes with games like that, I get so frustrated, like, what am I supposed to do? But then by the time you actually figure it out, it's like so you know, it's like satisfying to actually finish it.
So satisfying.
Yeah.
Come on, Mr. Ghosty.
So are you digging Vert's music right now, K-Wing?
I love
know
Vert's
you are.
music. I was actually talking to, I probably shouldn't say their names anymore because they're going to get annoyed, but the Yacht Club gang, and they were telling me that when this game releases, Vert is going to have his soundtrack up on his site. And what I love about Vert's soundtracks, because we bought like Double Dragon Neon and Batman Brave and the Bold and some of his other ones that he had available on his site. What he does is he does a pay-as-you-go thing.
Oh, cool.
Or, well, not a pay-as-you-go. It's like when you get the soundtrack, you pay what you want to pay for it.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like pay-as-you-go.
what
It's
you
not
mean.
like he makes you pay
So
for
whatever
every
you can
individual
pay
song.
for it.
I wonder which one of these...
So maybe that gives... Yeah, sorry.
I was thinking which one of these portraits is Sean or David or Aaron.
Oh,
I'm pretty
they
sure
put
it's...
themselves in the game, you
Yeah,
think?
well, this is like the Hall of Champions,
Oh,
so
okay.
this is like the
Makes sense.
the creators of the game. That's my guess. That's how I would do it. Because Chrono Trigger did at the end of the game, they had like this thing where you could go and visit people.
Oh,
A lot of
okay.
Square games did that.
Oh yeah, some of them look like they might be real people.
No, they are based on real
Faces.
people.
Oh, cool.
I'm pretty sure that either that or those are the Kickstarters.
Oh, that would be awesome.
If so, there's a lot of Kickstarters that are very old.
Well, they probably just... yeah. Well, think about it. This game, you know, is a tribute to the golden age of gaming.
But no,
Yes.
getting back to the whole Eternal Darkness thing, like, I just remember how freaked out I was about that because, like, statues would literally, like, follow you, like, with their heads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of,
That
whoa.
was... What system was that again on? Or?
GameCube.
Oh, okay.
That was, like, really when horror games, like, really started to become popular again. And then we had the whole zombie craze, but...
Yeah.
Before that, it was Resident Evil. But Resident Evil on the GameCube, the very first one, it's still, like... freaks me out to this day. I mean, Resident Evil Revelations was good, but I mean, the first Resident Evil remade for the GameCube is like one of the best RE games ever. And RE4 is like in a class all its own. Like Resident Evil 4 is like not just one of the best horror games ever made. It's like one of the best adventure games ever made.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's hard to place RE4 in the same category as the other ones. I'm in big trouble. I have no potions. I'm so dead.
You're so dead, K-Wing.
Yep. I guess I'll just have to spam the crap out of my invisible power-up. And I know people watching are gonna get annoyed, like, with me using this power-up, but this is my first time through the game. There really is no boss guide or anything. Literally, Yacht Club Games, they just give you, like, a little press release talking about what's in the game. They don't give you any boss strategies. They don't tell you, you know, what you're supposed to do. And, this is all a
Yeah.
guessing game, really. And...
Blind!
Yeah, that's why I kind of like this stuff, is because it's my own real experience with this. There's nobody else that I could play off. There's nobody I could watch if I get stuck. It's all
Yeah.
me. So, yeah.
It's like, can a human figure this out on their own?
But this,
What will K-Wing do?
this boss isn't too difficult. It's just I have no potions left, so I literally
Oh,
can't get hit
no.
again. Which is...
Oh my... no.
Stupid ghost! Took my money,
Sadness.
too. And that's something I forgot to mention, too, is when you die, like, it actually takes your money. But then when you come
Oh.
back, you get your money back. So, I mean...
Oh, okay. That's where those money bags are sitting there when you're...
Yeah.
When you come back to life. I didn't realize that. Thank you for explaining that.
You are very welcome.
Yeah, I'm loving this boss fight music right now, so... Yeah, so whenever Vert releases his album, definitely, everybody go get it.
Yeah, I would.
Because you have no excuse since it's a pay whatever you can. So you have to get it.
Yeah, I mean, what I do when I buy his soundtracks, I do between $10 to $15. So $9.99 or $14.99.
Yeah.
Something like that. Because, I mean, that's usually what you pay for gaming soundtracks.
Yeah.
I paid, you know, $15-20 for the Injustice soundtrack and all the Arkham games.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you got me listening to gaming music in the car and stuff like that, because I never used to listen to it, and then I realized it's a lot like classical music. It has a lot of the elements of a symphony or cantata in it. So
well, here's the thing. Like, from our developer friends, they told me that aside from the soundtrack, Like, they might do something, like, with arrangements or something like that from other composers and things like that doing Shovel Knight music.
Oh, cool.
And they might stream it live or something. I don't really remember. I was trying to figure out what they were trying to say. But, I'm pretty excited about, like... Especially if we could get the trailer music, like with the chanting. That was so cool, you know?
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
Take that, Mr. Ghosty.
I do remember that music. It was orchestrated, and then they, like, it went down to 8-bit, or chiptune. Oh, yay, look, the sun came out when you defeated him.
That's because the Ghosty's gone, and
That's right.
I
Evil
busted
was
the
defeated.
ghost. I ain't afraid no ghost.
Hero, thank you so much for saving us from the ghost menace. How thoughtless of me not telling you the place was haunted.
Stupid peacock lady.
Psych. Then again, that's the risk you run, paying for something in advance before knowing what it is. Please allow me to reward you for, whatever you did.
You barely gave me any money. You
That's
cheap
all you
peacock.
get.
I got like a couple $100.
Apparently, you're a patron of the arts, but she's not a patron of you.
Stupid peacock. That's what I gotta
Come
say
on,
about
what's
that.
more important, the arts or having a knight defend you from bad guys?
I think I'm gonna avoid that catapult because I don't trust it.
Oh, okay.
Avoid catapults, kids. They're
Yeah,
bad.
don't hop in the catapult.
No.
Because you never know where it's gonna catapult you to. With you by your side, Black Knight, total domination is within our grasp.
She doesn't sound evil enough.
Oh, I have to
I beg of
sound
you,
evil.
take my words to heart.
Oh, it made her sound
Your
really
safety
nice.
is my only concern.
I don't know. Maybe you'll have to play her. I don't know how to say
I'll
her.
have to play the witch.
Yeah.
Was that the enchantress? Tell me. You haven't tired of this charade? Stay out of this. You never were one to blindly follow Black Knight, but the order and the enchantress must be stopped. Fool!
Oh my
You're
gosh.
headed down a ruinous path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. Never! Steal thy shovel!
Oh my gosh, I just got this weird thing while I'm seeing
Die!
the red knight and the purple knight.
Yeah.
You know when you had the game nights and you and Swag, he was the red knight and you were the
yeah,
purple
yeah,
knight?
Yeah. Swag
It's
and
like-
K-Wing
it's
face
the-
off.
It's the Swag and K-Wing battle.
Who will win? Who is more shoveler?
Oh no!
Whoa. How can you do that, Swag? Come on, man. Ow. Yeah, he was the red knight, wasn't he? And I was
Yeah.
the purple knight. Yeah, that makes...
It was, I missed the game nights thing, but it's really hard since you guys both have your different schedules.
Well, he's got kids, so I mean...
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you get kids, everything
Fire!
is
Whoa, he can deflect it?
complicated.
Of course he can
Oh,
deflect it.
he's Swag. Of course he can do it.
Anything Swag can do, K-Wing does better.
he goes around the countryside stealing his shovel and rescuing maidens, and what he gets is swag in return, like free T-shirts.
Free stuff, yeah.
Exactly. Mugs,
Yeah,
T-shirts.
if people didn't know what Nick's nickname was, swag meant free stuff. At
Yeah.
least back when we started on the internet. It's got
Yeah.
all kinds of weird meanings
he
these
loved
days.
he loved going to those gaming events.
Uh-oh,
and getting the
Swag
free-
beat me! Swag!
Oh no!
Why?
Looks like he won this
Yeah,
time.
I think he did.
Looks
And
like
if people didn't know that Game Night's TV intro, the thing was done by Chris Holland and myself, like, which was the original NES Turtle theme. And then we spoofed with our animator, Substance TV, the opening of Ninja Gaiden, where two people were running at one another. The original idea, which it still kind of happened that way, both leap into the air and like clash, but we were gonna do like the traditional Ninja Gaiden way of doing it. That's why you see like
yeah.
their feet going first and then the clashing. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
That was a great animation. Another animation that I really wanted to use that we never really did anything with was the Cartoon All-Stars, because that was a beautiful introduction too.
Yeah, that
I
was
paid good
awesome.
money for that.
Yes, we did.
Going down, Swag! Oh no!
Oh,
I can't get my gold now!
sadness. You care more about your gold than your friend on the ground.
Oh, he's gonna get up. You know he's gonna get up. He always gets up and
never
runs away.
mind.
Then he
Oh,
does
he
a
is
skater
a-
die laugh. I just lost so much money.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are. I don't think you are sorry.
I'm just glad that Nick is okay.
Yeah, Nick's fine. Nick's great. Yeah, we got enough time. I think we should.
We
Do
have
a
time
stage.
for another one. Let's
Yeah,
do
we got
another
got
one.
some time yet. I'm checking my little clock here. It's been 14 minutes, so It's time for us to do some more shoveling.
He's so positive. He's like, ta-da! He's like, I'm gonna do this.
Let's do this.
Positive thinking.
Purple Ranger,
Tyrannosaurus.
go!
Yeah, I don't know what. Wait, there wasn't a purple Power Ranger, was there?
No, but
okay.
I was naive in thinking when Rocky, Adam, and Aisha came to the show, I thought that the new Rangers were going to be different colors and different, like, Brontosaurus and...
Oh, like you'd have a different...
Yeah,
like each person that came new would be like a whole
different color. Yeah.
And a whole
they could have done that, though. They really could have done that.
There are tons of different dinosaurs.
Yep.
Come on. There are like so many different species.
But no, all they did was a stupid power transfer. It's like, lame.
I'm transferring my powers. Yeah. Well, I mean, after a certain number of colors, I mean, you would get... I mean, you could only have so many colors. Mwah.
Well, I thought about, like, for the girl...
Green.
For the girl, she would be the Purple Ranger, and then dude would be the Orange Ranger.
Yeah, orange, exactly.
And then you would have another Green Ranger. There you go.
You could definitely mix up the colors. You could reuse them once in a while, but you wouldn't have to keep reusing them. Yeah, exactly. White. You could do silver. The Silver Ranger.
There we go.
The multicolored Ranger.
Ranger colors.
The checkerboard Ranger.
Checker. Speaking of checkers,
Stripes
checkpoints.
Ranger. Polka dot. No, okay, I'm done.
I'm really liking the feel of this level, but one of the things that wasn't really possible, and everybody's like, this game could play on the NES. It's like, no, it couldn't, because it has like the parallax background scrolling, which wasn't possible on the NES. What you would have here is that background would be like fixed. It wouldn't move.
Oh, okay.
And just the animation detail and the fact from time to time that Shovel Knight actually blinks. Like, if you look at 8-bit sprites like Mega Man and all this other stuff, they weren't very detailed. You can see shading effects and all kinds of stuff on Shovel Knight. But just notice how the background moves with me. Like, the ship is moving, but at the same time, see the castle and the mountains in the background?
Yeah.
That would not be possible in the NES. Everything would be... There'd be a cool-looking background and things like that, but it would look mostly like this.
It's like 8-bit to the nth power.
Yeah, they wouldn't really have backgrounds like this. It would be like, there'd be
like
a black
the way
background, or...
It's like the way our mind was looking at the 8-bit screen.
But no, I already know...
This is how we saw it in our mind.
I already know that when people start reviewing this game, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be upset saying that this game could be on the NES. The only argument that this game could be on the NES or an 8-bit game like this would be Mega Man 9 or 10. Would have been, like, very possible on the NES, because there really wasn't that huge, like, drastic change compared to Shovel Knight. Oh, crap. Okay, word of the wise, this thing throws bombs. And the propellers hurt you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, crap, oh, crap, oh, crap. Not liking this.
Those dudes in that weird flying ship thing.
Oh, come on!
They're not very... Are they... Oh, sadness.
They're like little knights in a propeller ship.
I think they're like, that looks like one of those things like maybe that like Leonardo da Vinci would have invented, you know, with I think they're bicycling like with their feet.
I'm not doing this. I'm not ready. I'm not doing this yet. I need to dedicate a whole episode on that. Not happening.
That was weird because they obviously don't have any mechanical things. Wait. There's that mechanical whale.
Yeah, but look at how shiny the whale is. That wouldn't be possible on 8-bit either.
Yeah.
And see how the water's moving?
Yeah.
Like, the water might move, like, in the front like that, but not in the back. Like, it wouldn't be that detailed.
They could only use so many,
It wouldn't be that detailed. It just wouldn't. One of the best-looking NES games that I ever played was Kickmaster, and that looked really good, but this game is just, like, in a whole nother 8-bit league.
Yeah, it's almost like, I picture a lot of the 8-bit games look just like the map. You know how the map is kind of like, he's like a tiny
But don't you get that sense of motion when you're moving in this? Like,
yeah.
I mean, you can go back and play Zelda 2 or like any of those other levels, Simon Quest, when you're in a town, it doesn't have like this, everything feels like so different.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I'm sure they're adding little things here and there. It's like they tastefully add elements to enhance, you know, the game, but they don't add so much that it becomes, you know...
Saturated.
Exactly.
Oh.
It still has the 8-bit feel, but obviously they're using, you know, the stuff that they used to make this game is much higher quality than what people.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's advanced technology. I mean, this is more like sprite art than it is 8-bit, because 8-bit, like, the quality just wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely has that nostalgia feel.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I would want them to, like, kind of do the Super Nintendo look, because I kind of like this style.
Yeah.
I mean, there are parts of this game that do feel like Super Nintendo, especially the backgrounds. But
I think it's really well done. I think
it's in a league all its own.
Obviously, they put a lot of thought into where they were gonna put, a few flourishes and where they weren't. So.
All right,
yeah.
let's try this level. It's a goat dude. What dangerous cliffs! Planning to be father? Better learn how to fly. Oh crap. Well, if that's the case, well, gamers, that's gonna conclude this episode because I can't fly. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to tune in next time for more of my blind playthrough of Shovel Knight. God bless and happy gaming!
See ya!